Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're diving deep into one of the most mysterious visitors ever seen in our solar system. 3I Atlas. Is it a natural interstellar object or something more? In this video, we'll look at it from three different perspectives: science, UFO research, and metaphysical intelligence. So let's start with the scientific perspective. What NASA and astronomers are officially saying about 3I Atlas. 3I Atlas was first reported by NASA's Atlas telescope, the Asteroid Terrestrial Impact Last Alert System, on July 1, 2025, from its observatory in Rio Hurtado, Chile. This discovery was later confirmed by multiple observatories, including Caltech's Zwicky Transient Facility at Palomar Observatory in California. Even before it was officially detected, scientists found earlier images of it going all the way back to June 14, 2025. That's right, this isn't just any comet. It's a traveler from another star system, possibly billions of years old, carrying secrets from deep space. NASA's Hubble Space Telescope observed 3I Atlas on July 21, 2025, when it was about 277 million miles, or 446 million kilometers, from Earth. Hubble revealed a stunning teardrop-shaped cloud of dust surrounding a solid icy core, the nucleus. According to estimates, its nucleus could be anywhere between 440 meters and 5.6 kilometers wide. And here's the amazing part. Scientists believe 3I Atlas is over 7 billion years old, making it potentially twice as old as Earth. It's literally a primordial relic, a frozen time capsule from another solar system. 3I Atlas is on a hyperbolic orbit, meaning it's just passing through the solar system, never to return. On October 29, 2025, it made its closest approach to the Sun, called perihelion, coming within 203 million kilometers of it. At that point, it was behind the Sun from Earth's perspective, which meant no Earth-based telescopes could see it. However, spacecraft like SOHO, STEREOA, and GOES-19 captured incredible images showing the comet brightening dramatically. According to astronomers, 3I Atlas is racing through space at more than 200,000 kilometers per hour, around 61 kilometers per second. Now, this is where things get interesting. As 3I Atlas approached the Sun, it didn't just brighten. It brightened way faster than expected. It also appeared to shift color from green to blue, creating a glowing, luminous envelope about 300,000 kilometers wide. Scientists are debating what caused this. Some say it's due to unusual ice composition or speed of approach. Others point out the chemical fingerprints found, hydroxyl gas, OH, indicating water vapor, detected by NASA's Swift Observatory using ultraviolet light invisible from Earth. But that's not all. Its gas plume contains a high amount of nickel compared to iron, something rarely seen in natural comets, and oddly similar to industrial nickel alloys. 3I Atlas's trajectory is also raising eyebrows. It passed close to Mars, Venus, and Jupiter, with timing so precise that some researchers call it fine-tuned. Coincidence or not, it's unobservable from Earth during the most critical phase, the exact time it passed behind the Sun. After October 29th, 3I Atlas is now on its way back out of the solar system. On November 3, 2025, it comes within 97 million kilometers of Venus. On December 19, 2025, it will be at its closest to Earth, about 267 million kilometers away. And finally, it'll pass 54 million kilometers from Jupiter in March 2026, where NASA's Juno spacecraft could even check for radio transmissions or heat signatures. 3I Atlas gives scientists a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's only the third interstellar visitor ever detected, after Oumuamua in 2017 and 2I Borisov in 2019. Each one gives us a glimpse into the chemistry of distant star systems, how planets and comets form beyond our Sun. But 3I Atlas is also different, older, faster, and showing unexplained behavior like rapid brightening, an unusual blue glow, nickel-rich composition, and even non-gravitational acceleration, suggesting some internal mechanism or outgassing we don't fully understand yet. Scientists are now watching closely as the comet moves into its post-perihelion phase. Will it break apart like a natural icy rock? Or maneuver like a spacecraft? That's the question driving both scientists and theorists alike. Second perspective, UFO researcher and galactic intelligence on 3i Atlas now. Let's look at the second perspective, one that goes beyond telescopes, numbers, and space data. This view comes from the world of UFO research and galactic intelligence. One of the most well-known names in this field is Hakan Akdoğan, the president of the Sirius UFO Space Sciences Research Center in Turkey and European director of the International Space, UFO and Paranormal Congresses Association. For more than 2 decades, Akdoğan has been studying extraterrestrial phenomena, galactic civilizations, and the hidden layers of what we call cosmic truth. According to Akdoğan and other galactic sources, 3i Atlas, just like the earlier interstellar visitors Oumuamua and Borisov, is not an alien spaceship. They say these are natural celestial bodies, comets and asteroids, part of a much larger cosmic transformation currently unfolding both in space and here on Earth. I put his video link in description below. He explains that the cosmic balance is shifting and humanity is standing on the threshold of a new era. The movement on the cosmic stage has accelerated, and with it, the plans of certain hidden global associations, sometimes called the Cabal, are also accelerating. So the question arises, is 3i Atlas a comet, an alien spacecraft, or perhaps a small piece of a much bigger cosmic plan? Akdoğan reveals that galactic friends, advanced extraterrestrial civilizations observing Earth, have shared important messages about this object. From their higher dimensional perspective, what humanity sees and what the mainstream media tells us are 2 very different things. They claim that the world's space agencies and global media are controlled by the same network, the Cabal, whose aim is to distort perception and keep humanity trapped in fear. According to this view, even NASA and similar institutions are not rivals, but actors in the same theater. Their so-called competition is only a performance. The curved lines and rings in their logos, Akdoğan says, are symbolic references to Saturn, an ancient symbol of control and limitation. The Galactic Friends emphasize that this manipulation uses both media narratives and visual fabrications, including simulated spacecraft interiors, green screen illusions, and computer-generated planetary images, to program public consciousness. This massive illusion is supported by Project Bluebeam, a covert holographic system capable of projecting realistic images into the atmosphere, from comets to starships. They warn that these technologies could be used to stage a false alien invasion, a fake first contact designed to unite the world under fear and control. According to these sources, 3i Atlas may simply be used as the symbol or excuse to advance this narrative. From the vantage point of these galactic observers, space is full of asteroids, energy forms, and cosmic debris. They say that nothing unusual is happening in space right now, that 3i Atlas is just one of countless natural objects. If there were any danger, they assure, galactic guardians surrounding Earth have the technology to redirect or neutralize any object that could threaten to the Earth. In their view, humanity has been surrounded by lies for centuries, but that veil is now lifting. They encourage people not to fear, but to awaken, to see with consciousness, not with eyes. Because, as they say, when consciousness awakens, no illusion can hide the truth. And interestingly, these galactic sources also describe the technological reality of spacefaring civilizations. They say that many interstellar races travel using hollowed-out asteroids, natural-looking starships that provide perfect camouflage and energy efficiency. Metallic asteroids are hollowed, equipped with plasma engines, and transformed into living starships that blend into the cosmic environment. This could explain why objects like 3i Atlas are so mysterious, appearing natural, yet behaving in ways that challenge our understanding. So according to UFO researchers and galactic sources, the truth behind 3i Atlas might not be about a single comet or spaceship, but about a spiritual and informational war between illusion and awakening, fear and truth, control and freedom. And as Hakan Akdoğan says, it is not the eyes but the consciousness that is needed to see the truth. Third perspective, the metaphysical intelligence. Now let's move to the third and most mysterious perspective, the metaphysical intelligence. This information doesn't come from scientists, astronomers, or even UFO researchers. It comes from a spiritual medium living in Turkey, a person known for receiving real-time metaphysical information from jinns, unseen intelligences that exist in parallel dimensions. And according to what he has shared, 7 October 2025, the story of Three Eye Atlas is far more ancient and symbolic than anyone could imagine. I put his video link in description below. If you're interested, you can check it. According to the jinns, Three Eye Atlas is neither a comet nor a spaceship. Unlike comets, it does not have an orbit. It came from outside our solar system, from a direction linked to the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. They say, this rock is not just a space object. It is a mountain of stone hurled from the zodiac realm, the celestial wall that protects the divine land. So why was it thrown? According to these metaphysical sources, someone or something tried to invade the divine land, and this mountain was used as a weapon, cast out to repel the intruder, a cosmic defense mechanism. And now this massive object, this stone mountain, is following a preordained route, and the jinns reveal that it will break the chain of the planet Mars. But what does that mean? The chain of Mars, they say, represents the spiritual restraint placed upon the energy of war. Mars, known for millennia as the planet of conflict and fire, is guarded by a powerful guardian jinn, a being with many arms, each wielding different weapons, and whose cosmic duty is to manage the forces of battle in the universe. When the chain of Mars is broken, it means the energy of war will be released. According to the jinns, this is part of a divine cycle. The world, they say, runs on a kind of fuel, human flesh and human blood. From time to time, Allah Azza wa Jalla allows the chain of Mars to loosen, to maintain the world's balance and continuation, a terrifying yet sacred equilibrium. And when this celestial mountain, Three Eye Atlas, fulfills its task and strikes the chain of Mars, something extraordinary will occur. The jinns describe that from Mars, luminous letters of Mim, M, will rain down. Not literal fire, but radiant symbols, the sparks of war. Each letter of Mim represents an ignition point, a divine code that translates into earthly conflict and transformation. The jinns also said that on the surface of Three Eye Atlas, there is a mysterious ancient inscription, the word Atulte. They call it a sacred task script. Each letter carries meaning, and together they form a command that was spoken into the rock from the divine land itself. A mission written not with hands, but with a voice of creation. They could not fully interpret the meaning of each symbol, but what they knew was clear. The task of Three Eye Atlas is to break the chain of Mars. After completing its mission, the jinns say, the mountain will begin to disintegrate, breaking into pieces as it travels. Its duty fulfilled, its message delivered. And in the words of the medium, nothing happens outside the will of Allah Azza wa Jalla. What appears as chaos is, in truth, divine order. So in this third perspective, Three Eye Atlas is not just an astronomical body. It is a divine messenger, a celestial command written in stone, carrying out a cosmic decree that ties together the stars, the zodiac, and the fate of our world. Conclusion: the cosmic mystery of Three Eye Atlas. So, what is Three Eye Atlas really? Is it, as scientists claim, just another interstellar comet, a silent traveler made of dust and ice? Or, as UFO researchers like Haktan Akdoğan suggest, is it part of a greater cosmic drama? A piece in the grand chessboard of hidden powers and galactic alliances? Or could it be something even more mysterious, as revealed by metaphysical intelligence? A divine mountain hurled from the zodiac realms, carrying out a celestial mission beyond human understanding? Three different perspectives, three completely different truths, and yet one shared message. Something extraordinary is happening in our skies. Every orbit, every asteroid, every flash of light we see above may not be random. Perhaps the universe is communicating, not in words, but in symbols, frequencies, and movements. Our task is not to believe blindly, but to observe, question, and awaken. Because maybe the real discovery isn't out there among the stars. It's within our own consciousness. So whether 3I Atlas is a rock, a ship, or a divine messenger, one thing is certain. It has already succeeded in its first mission. It has made humanity look up again. The cosmic curtain is lifting, and the next revelation may already be on its way. If you find this video beneficial, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you.